Well, hello everybody, welcome back, and we're actually at the River Taute, which is a little bit in flood, and this is part of the Marais, which is the marsh area of the Manche in Normandy, and we're right by this bridge. We are going to be fishing about halfway out, about 5 or 6 feet of water. Monty the dog's having a bit of a sniff around, and because it's right by the road bridge, it is going to be a little bit on the noisy side, but never fished here before, and well, don't know what's going to happen. No idea what's in here, so we'll give it a try and we'll see what we can catch. Well, we've been fishing an hour and it's not great, we must say that, and it's cold, it's windy. Monty's had to put a coat on because he's cold. We've got a old doormat which he's sat on, try and keep him from getting quite so muddy. That hasn't worked. And tried various spots on the river, tried various baits, and not a sniff. I don't know how much longer we'll give this. It was only a quick drop in, been up the road, and purchased a car seat for our grandchild, and drove past this, had the fishing tackle in the car, and thought, hello, we'll stop and have a go. Fished here a long time ago. Might be 15 years ago, certainly 14 years ago, could be 15 years ago even, and we fished the other side of the bridge, and it was a spring day from what I can remember, and there's lots of little fish caught, nothing of any great size, but it was a very windy day. And rainy as well. It was a fairly unpleasant day, to be perfectly honest, and the weather today isn't quite so bad. It is windy, at least it's not raining. So far, not any sign of fish moving through at all. Very little flow, as we said before, and I'm still thinking that the tide is probably pushing up from the sea, even though we're probably 15 miles from the sea. I've got a feeling that there aren't on this river anything just to hold the water back. There's no barrages between here and the sea, it's just this marshland. So it could be that the tide does push some of the water back, but it certainly should flow towards the bridge. It does in the summer. Oh, we've got fish. Got a fish, boy. Well, feels like a good one. Seems like a good fish. Well, we had to wait a long time, and I've forgotten to actually set the landing net up. Better get the landing net up. What a state to be in. Completely forgot about the landing net. This has got to be a bream, I should imagine. I'll have to slide him in to the side and just pick him out, I think. Well, it's a big bream. the size of that. All the way, dog. Yeah. Well, I didn't do that very well. Look at that. That's got to be £4. Yeah. That must be nearly 2 kilos. 3.5 to £4. Unbelievable. Sat here for an hour, not a touch. Suddenly the rod goes round. We get that. And we had to drag him right in close and hand him into the net. Look at that. Well done. Right, well, let's put him back and see if we get another one. Goodness me. This is a powerful fish. We'll just have to hang on. My word. What the hell have we hooked here? Oh. This surely is, I don't know what we hooked. Whatever it is. Not we're in a right state here. I've got £8 line and I'm just going to have to take my time. It's right out in the centre of the water now. You'd think he'd be tiring. I certainly am. Another way, dog. Well, he's mainly in the net. Look at the size of that. What a fish. Leave him alone. Oh. Look at that. Look at that for a fish. That is, oh, that's a good £10. Might be near a £15. What a beautiful fish. Caught on £8 line. and 3 maggots. Let's get back in the water. What a stunning, stunning fish. Well, I'm not too sure what to say. That big bream was a big surprise. But the carp, well, I wasn't expecting it at all. 3 maggots, thought I had a bite from another bream, and the thing took off like an express train. I had to follow it all down the river. Monty managed to lose his coat in the river. We have fished it out, but that's now soaking wet. So he's cold, so he's gone back in the car. I'm going to have to come back here again. Amazing, amazing. And I think we're just going to have to pack up and go home. Feet are wet, knees are wet, dog's cold. Brilliant. Anyway, the River Taute. Who would have thought this tiny little river would have given me my best ever river carp in the middle of January. Oh no, sorry, we're in the February. First week in February. Who would have thought that? In freezing cold weather. And what a beautiful fish. Beautifully fully scaled common. Anyway, if you enjoyed it, please send me a comment, hit the like button, and if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. And when Monty and I get out again, you'll see us. Cheerio for now.